Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and we're having a quick look today at my two Surinam cherry plants. That's Eugenia Uniflora. Now I've got a young plant, or small plant, I've had actually for quite a long time. Now this one I bought, I think it might have been, I don't think it was last summer, I think it was the summer before actually, and it was a single stemmed either seedling from a private seller on eBay. I think it was Portugal or Spain based. It wasn't expensive, it was only about £8 or £10 I think, but it had a single stem that came up to here, and the stem died off and the plant died right back to this. It's not easy when you buy these young plants to keep them alive in this country, and the plant died back heavily. And then last winter it started sprouting out from lower down the stem. It's been in the house the whole time. I've never put it outside at all and exposed it to the cold, and it has grown very slowly but very steadily for the last year, and is still growing now. It regularly puts out, almost consistently grows, and when the new shoots come out they have a light sort of excuse me, sort of a pinky brownish tinge to them, but it's stayed on a windowsill and it's continued to look healthy, so I'm quite pleased with how it's going, even though it's growing very slowly. Now this larger one, which I suppose is a good 4 feet tall, was a plant that I bought off one of the nurseries in Europe, and this is obviously, I would imagine, probably a good 3 or 4 year old plant. So I'm hoping that if I can keep this one alive over winter, that there's a possibility of getting flowers on it. Now I'm going to pot it up, but I've decided not to pot it up, as I've made a mistake several times before with my tropicals. I've decided not to repot it in sort of October, November, as they're fairly inactive during the winter months, even with the central heating on inside the house. So I think it's going to be better if I simply leave this one in the pot it's in and then repot it in the spring, which I hope will give it a boost of growth. It's got a few leaves discolouring, which is normal autumn or fall loss of leaves, which is to be expected. There's no signs of new growth on it, but the plant looks otherwise very healthy. So I'll keep it in a nice bright position indoors with my other tropicals over winter, and hopefully keep it disease free, and then with any luck we'll see some growth on it in the spring, and possibly even the odd flower, in which case I'll feature it in update videos. So that was for anyone who's interested in the Surinam Cherry, which is Eugenia Uniflora. I'm going to put them back inside now because it's quite windy today. But thank you anybody who's watched the video. Please appreciate it if you'd give me a thumbs up. Obviously share the video with anyone you think might be interested in similar plants. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and obviously click the bell if you'd like to know when updates come out, which will include videos on these and my other tropicals. So I'll catch up with you all in the next video. It's Brett out for now.